It's the book of Second Exodus, chapter 9 and verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou well understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will began to visit the world which he made. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Call Lord Allah Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh, Bahasham Rakatash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone, rule well, and a great example to the younger brothers in the truth, and peace and blessing to the hopeful elect. Lord, when this edify, let's get straight into it. Cause it's a long video and I'm saying the same thing. And I ain't got many precepts to go into this because nobody know what it is, you know. So let's go with it.
Don't worry, it wasn't an earthquake. Take a listen. A home surveillance camera in Mount Laurel captured that loud noise.
Tonight, authorities don't know what was behind a boom that was heard in Powell yesterday afternoon. Listen. All right, that boom was captured by Steve Roach. It's been all the talk on social media.
Did you hear it? Maybe it shook your whole house or woke you up from a late morning nap. Pretty scary stuff. What some are calling sonic booms heard around the Florida Panhandle and in Baldwin County. Someone's weather camera catching it all. Check it out. This is what Asa Schlobel's weather camera caught in Molina, Florida this morning. And then the messages started rolling in. Some of you sending Fox News this. Sonic boom or earthquake. I'm in Foley and I'm seeing reports from Robertsdale, Alberta, Lillian, all feeling it as well. Whole house shook 3 times. Triple sonic boom really shook house. Felt boom in Rosington community. Y'all felt that earthquake? What's going on? Well, no, it wasn't an earthquake. If it was, it would have shown up on the United States Geological Survey, and as you can see here, nothing to show.
Well, hundreds of people.
Yeah, Foley, oh, that's right in Alabama, right at the close to the, the Florida Alabama state line, so to speak. That area right there. But let's keep going in this second. It's not. It say, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and the end is manifest, even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonderful and powerful works, ending in effects and signs. And that's the point right there. The end is going to come with wonderful, powerful works, ending in effects and signs. Now, don't nobody know what this is. It's a big mystery. Nobody knows where these sonic booms coming from. They say it was a sonic boom the other day, but they say it was a space capsule re-entering into the atmosphere, and it landed off the coast of Panama or something like that. But the brother say he heard it, brother Lachlan say he heard it, but I ain't hear it, you know. But somebody else asked me that. Well, my boss man asked me that I had. I ain't hear it, but I was on the phone with the brother when it happened, and he heard it.
Marshall County say they heard an explosion last night. County officials are now searching for the source. KCCI's Amanda Rooker is here with why this boom might be a yearly trend, Amanda.
Marshall County Emergency Management says they've gotten reports of this mysterious blast around the same time on the same date for 3 years in a row, and they're still searching for exactly what that boom is and what's causing it. Some say that blast was so powerful it shook their windows. Others say it sounded like something smashing through their roof or into their home.
Similar loud noises and vibrations were heard last year in South and Central Jersey. The source of those noises, still a mystery. In Oakland, New Jersey, Christine Sloan, CBS 2 News.
Imagination running wild, wouldn't you say? There are several reports out of South Jersey tonight. Even more booms today in the same mid-afternoon as the time frame as North Jersey experienced the other day. Still no explanation of any of all of this.
So the mystery remains.
That it does.
Officers were unable to locate an exact location of the reported sounds and sights. No injuries or damage were reported.
No, the flashlight and then the bang immediately after.
Eric Bailey tells us the blast shook his entire South Scottsdale neighborhood, and he's heard from homeowners who felt it as far north as Shea Boulevard.
I was just laying up in my room, and I just hear like a bunch of shaking and like a boom outside, and I was confused what it was.
The source remains a mystery. The U.S. Geological Survey tells us no seismic activity occurred. That means it was not an earthquake. New Jersey State Police tell us they heard nothing about it. Tonight, speculation runs wild.
And what's most interesting is people are hearing it and reporting it from up north around the Ringwood area, down as far as Norwood.
One person saying, heard a loud noise that made us literally search the horizon for a mushroom cloud. We thought we were.
And that's crazy because the day gonna come where you ain't gonna be having to be searching. There's gonna be so many on, so many mushroom clouds, so many nuclear bombs gonna hit this place. You ain't gonna have to look. You're gonna be searching for damn sure. All you gonna have to do is look, and you gonna see them wherever which way you turn, even up, exploding on top of your head. Lord willing, we escape it. This the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 36 and verse 1. Have mercy upon us, the elect, O Yahweh of all, O Lord, power of all. Have mercy upon us, O Yahweh, power of all. And say, O Lord, God of all. And behold us, and send thy fear upon all thy nations that seek not after thee. Lift up thy hand against the strange nations, and let them see thy power. As thou wast sanctified, as thou wast sanctified in us before them, so be thou magnified among them before us. And let them know thee as we have known thee, that there is no power but only thou, O power. Shew new signs and make other strange wonders. Glorify thy hand and thy right arm, that they may set forth thy wondrous works. And the Lord is showing new signs in the earth. Even no matter, even if it's something Esau doing. Guess what? The Lord is controlling this nigga, man. That's the beautiful part of it all, man. But the Lord is doing these things in the earth, man. You know, we just hope we able to escape the things that are happening. We hope the Lord have mercy upon us, and we able to escape what the Lord is going to bring. But as of now, they saying they don't know what these mysterious booms are. It could be chariots just taking off, shooting off, and causing sonic booms. Cause that happened. It was an old video. I might try to find it. If I try to go back I might try to go look back and find it. And the chariot was in the air, and they were sitting up looking at it, and then it shot off, and it made a loud boom when it did. And that could be what it is. It could be Esau doing something nobody knows. It's a mystery.
Being bombed, the U.S. Army research base in Rockaway Township. A spokesperson tells us their only activity was at 2:30 that afternoon when they disposed of munitions. The U.S. Geological Survey said it wasn't an earthquake either.
A military jet can cause it. Tonight we reached out to our local bases but haven't heard back.
If you were in the Sierra Mesa area this evening, you probably heard and maybe even felt a number of mysterious booms. It sounded like explosions. There was an especially large concussive boom at about 10:15. We certainly heard it here. It's about a block and a half from us. The explosions could also be heard in North Park and Mission Valley, with reports of helicopters flying overhead. Well, just a short time ago, San Diego police confirmed to NBC7 there is a pre-planned military training underway right now in the old Fry's Electronics building.
Yeah, good evening, Kathleen. Being along the coast here, so many people are used to hearing those military aircraft flying ahead, but according to the witnesses we talked to, this was something distinctly different.
The USGS say that there were no earthquakes at the time. The military is saying it's not on their end.
Boom like that, I just assumed they're flying something around.
The mystery boom heard from North County all the way into Mexico, and even the mayor of San Diego got in on the action. But again, the military says it wasn't them. A lot of fun on Twitter as well. Phil Mickelson saying, sorry everyone, just testing out some new drivers. People were tweeting, Manny Machado must just be working out. So many people trying to understand exactly what this boom was. We'll continue to dig on this, but this is the third such boom that has happened with no real explanation since the beginning of 2021. That's the very latest from Oceanside. Jamie Chambers, Fox 5 News.
A lot of people heard it and said, what in the world? But maybe it was something outside of the world, as Pat suggested.
Yep, and that's what I'm led to believe. I believe it's a chariot or something. I believe it's not a chariot. I believe it's the chariots of the Lord. You know what they call UFOs and UAPs. This Acts chapter 2 and verse 19, and I will shew wonders in the heavens above and signs in the earth beneath, blood, fire, and vapor of smoke. And the point being, the Lord say He gonna show wonders in heaven above and signs in the earth beneath. You know, so hey, that's a sign. Mysterious booms and these things is all over. You know, it ain't just happening in one place. It's happening all over, and Esau ain't got no explanation for it. As of now, he's not disclosing to the public if he doing it. He just ain't got no explanation for it. You know. But that's pretty much the point, Lord, when this is edifying. I want to end it, giving all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of great millstone. Rule web and the greatest time to his younger brothers in the truth. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom. Kwame Yashala and the Bible. Shalom.